So, the results are bad, like really bad.
My name's Olivia. I was born with a rare genetic condition.
We're losing the battle.
My suffering does not define me. With every battle I face, I am made stronger through faith.
And free! Yeah! Hey guys, today was full of a ton of schoolwork again. And it's kind of stressful and lonely doing schoolwork every day, all day, but also at the same time, like, school is just really interesting, especially my psychology class. Math class isn't so interesting as much as it is helpful, but I have the results of my Bravo study, and so I looked at my chart before they called me. So kind of got this without my doctor, but I wanted to see it. So the results are bad, like really bad. The biopsy was abnormal because my esophagus is swollen, and it says here that my 48-hour Bravo pH capsule study done while off acid blocker therapy shows a significant amount of acid reflux exposure, which is really bad. And then it says there was excellent correlation of perceived nausea, heartburn, and regurgitation to actual ongoing reflux events. The study does appear to justify daily PP, which is PPI, proton pump inhibitor, blocker therapy for reflux symptom control. And now I don't know what my surgeon is going to say or suggest about this, but I'm pretty sure he's going to say that the surgery is necessary. But I'm going to ask him what would happen if I don't get it and I just stay on my proton pump inhibitor and my mast cell blocker, because they probably don't know that I'm on a mast cell blocker because they didn't mention it in the notes. And that's also what helps control this, because mast cell causes, feeling sick right now, sorry, I just ate. Every time I'm on here, I'm feeling sick. Okay, anyways, the doctor that wrote up this report did not know what mast cell activation syndrome is, so I don't know if he knows that. I was told to go off of the mast cell blocker that I'm on as well. But on top of that, like, I do mast cell injections to help control that and everything, but like, the mast cell injections weren't stopped for this study, and just my mast cell blockers and the proton pump inhibitor was stopped for this. So I don't know what this means or what's gonna happen now. But also, so tomorrow I'm gonna get a call from the doctor that wrote up this report, and then I have an appointment. Well, I have to set up an appointment with my surgeon now, since getting this thing done, because they said they wanted me to call and set up the appointment after the study was done. So that's what's happening. already stressed out because I have a midterm next week. Thankfully, I'm done with this week's assignments, and normally I save like 1 or 2 assignments for the weekend, so I'll do those 2 assignments for next week this week, and my midterm on Monday, because that's the only day I don't have an appointment. And then if I have to set up an appointment by next week for my surgeon, then that'll be for Friday, because I don't have an appointment on Friday too. I thought I had appointments all week, but the last thing on my calendar was actually my friend's birthday. So it's actually 3 appointments, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is my friend's birthday. And yeah, so that's what's going on. I don't know. I haven't even told anybody about this because I forgot. But I have to go tell my parents now, so yeah.
Found a use for the slip tip syringes, because my medication doesn't fit in these, and they don't even fit in my feeding tube J portion. I was not sure what I was going to do with all of these that they sent me, but today, whenever I was securing my feeding tube, I realized that it was a little bit painful whenever I was pulling on it. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Alright, so what I mean by my feeding tube felt loose is that right here, normally when I tug, it feels like good and secure and like isn't painful, but whenever I went to go like fasten it right here, then whenever I pulled on it just a little bit, it was kind of painful, and it kind of felt like the balloon was gonna slip out. Alright, so I know that sounds crazy that it felt like the balloon was gonna slip out. Like, I knew the balloon wasn't actually gonna slip out, but it felt like the balloon had lost water, and like just the very tip of the balloon was like pushing against my stoma, which shouldn't happen. It should be like the full balloon pressed up against my stoma, which this is the whole reason I wanted AMT button instead of the Mickey button, because the Mickey buttons, like, they have a very small part that like pushes up against the stoma, so it's not like a perfect seal. But with the AMT, it's like donut shaped rather than I don't know really how to explain it. But anyways, it, instead of it like pressing against my stomach like that, it's gonna be like all filled in and like pressing like that. And it felt like it had lost water. So anyways, I went to go check the water, and when I was grabbing my syringes, I was like, that's what I can use for my balloon. So I'll show you guys what I did. Sterile syringes, they come in sterile packaging, and see right there it says sterile, and they're slip tip. So my balloon holds 7 to 10 milliliters, so they're actually the perfect size, and I removed all the water, and this is how much I got out, which is not even to the minimum amount that it holds. So it can hold up to 10. Normally I don't like to fill it all the way to 10 because I get scared that the balloon's gonna pop inside of me, because I heard about that happening and it's really painful. But last time I'm pretty sure I put like 9 in the balloon, and I only got this much out, so the balloon loses water. I don't know how that happens, but it does. And then I took one of my sterile saline syringes right here for my port, which is what I used to use, which, if you can't tell, so the tip of this starts here and ends here, which is not as long. Like, this one's just a tad bit longer, and it's teensy bit bigger around, and that is nice because it fits better. So then I poured some of this into like the sterile packaging to keep it all sterile. So like after opening this, I didn't do it with this one, I did it with the other package, but the clear part I filled with the sterile water or saline, and then I used another sterile slip tip syringe, and I sucked up all that water, and then I filled the balloon, and this is how much is left. It's like, so it is about 2.5. So I put about 7.5 milliliters of water back into the balloon, and it feels much tighter and it's much more secure and it doesn't hurt anymore. So that's what these are perfect for. Alright, so there's these like tiny bugs roaming around my car, and I don't know what they are. I looked at pictures of dust mites and they look like dust mites, but it said on like several different websites that dust mites don't actually bite you. I'm severely allergic to dust mites, like anaphylactic allergic. So I'm hoping it's not dust mites. But one bit me, and I don't know what they are. I found out what the bugs are, so I thought I'd share the information that I learned from finding out what they are. Hey guys, I am stressed out to the max because I have a midterm that I have to take this week, and several appointments this week, but I don't know. I'm gonna study and try to absorb as much knowledge as possible so I can do my best on this midterm, but I'll definitely let you guys know how I do on it. It's for my abnormal psych class, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I have updates to give after tomorrow, not today, because I'm going to know a lot more information from my doctors about all my testing and about getting my button tube. Like, haven't heard much on that, but I'll have more updates about that on the next vlog. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then hit that thumbs up button. My viewers are increasing, so hello. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you enjoy my videos and you watch them regularly, there are 60% of the viewers that watch my videos that are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed and you enjoy my videos or you watch them regularly, then hit that subscribe button. And like I said, welcome to my channel. And yeah, hit that bell notification sign to receive notifications when I upload new videos so you guys can get those next updates. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I love you all. Bye.